Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and happy 2019. If you're new here, my name is Cara and I am 22. I almost said 23, I'm not 23 yet. But I am obviously from Australia and today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 2019 movie releases. I did one of these last year, just some of the movies I was really excited for. And you guys all seem to like it. We had a really good movie discussion chat. So I'm going to go through my list of movies that I'm super excited to see this year. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I've just gone through the I think it was IMDb list of Australian movie releases. Obviously there are movies that are coming out in America and stuff that we don't get here in Australia, but these are the main really popular ones that will come out worldwide. So first we're going to start with January, and the first one I want to see is Instant Family. Now I think this actually comes out this week when I'm recording this, and this is all about, it's got Rose Byrne and Mark, it's Wahlberg or something, Mark something, Wahlberg? Yeah, Mark Wahlberg. And they are they're foster caring 3 kids, and the trailer just looks so so light felt and family orientated, and I really like those kind of movies. So that's the first one I'm excited to see. Second one, which I believe this comes out later in the year, but according to this it comes out in January, which I don't think it is The Hate U Give, also known as Thug. This stars, oh my god, I can't think of her name, but she's Prim, and she's the girl she's Maddie from Everything, and this is about a girl who notices all the racial discrimination that's happening in her town and takes a stand against it. And there's actually a book to this and it looks incredible. I feel yeah, it comes out later in the year in Australia, but apparently it's meant to come out in January, so who knows. Next we go to February, and first one I'm actually looking forward to is Happy Death Day to You. I saw the first one last year, it came out on Valentine's Day, and I'm not the type of person who likes scary movies, but I actually really enjoyed this. It wasn't really scary, it was more thriller, but they're doing a second one where it's kind of retelling it. So that's just a fun watch. I don't really know why they've made a sequel, it ended well, but I guess you do whatever you gotta do to make money, don't you? The next one that's coming out in February, which I actually only found out about last night, is A Dog's Way Home, which is the second movie in a Dog's Purpose series. There's actually a book to this, and it's not a sequel because it's a different story, a different dog, but I absolutely loved the first movie, A Dog's Purpose. I bawled my eyes out so much. I know there was a lot of controversy around the RSPCA and the filming and stuff, but I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see the second one. It's just a heartfelt movie that makes you just want to bawl your eyes out, honestly. Going to March, and the number one of course is Captain Marvel. Now I am a huge Marvel fan, I absolutely love Marvel, and I'm really excited to see Captain Marvel. I'm still a bit unsure as to how the story's going to go. Obviously the last trailer that's come out kind of explains it a bit more, but obviously she's a new superhero. People don't know much about her if you don't, obviously read the comics. So I'm really excited to see this, but I've never been disappointed from Marvel movies. So excited. And apparently she's the key to saving the world from Thanos. So girl power. And the next one in March is Dumbo. I love my Disney movies. And do I have a Dumbo? Yes, I do. I've got a cute little sparkly Dumbo here, so I'm really looking forward to the live action Dumbo. It looks absolutely beautiful. I love how they're remaking all the live classics, making them into live action movies, and this just looks beautiful. Also I'm going to bawl my eyes out, but I'm so excited for Dumbo. Next we go to April, and this is just going to be the number one movie I'm going to say of the year, and that is Avengers Endgame. This is the follow-up to Avengers Infinity War. I can't even start with this. I saw the trailer and I was literally if Captain America dies, I'm gonna die. That's all I'm gonna say. Next we go to May, and there's 2 movies I'm looking forward to this month, and the first one is Aladdin. As I said, looking forward to all the live action Disney movies this year. Aladdin's not my favorite Disney movie, but I still like the story, and it's really interesting to see how they go about doing the genie, because I've seen obviously that teaser trailer and some pictures that come out, and they've said that Will Smith's gonna be blue like the actual genie in the cartoon, but who knows. It'll be interesting to see how they do it, because no one can replace Robin Williams. It was an iconic role, so we'll see how it goes. And the second one in May is Rocket Man, which is the, what do you call it, bibliography, I think it is, of Elton John. So kind of how they do Bohemian Rhapsody about Queen. Rocket Man is all about Elton John. I love Elton John's music, I love him. So I'm really excited to see Rocket Man. It actually stars Taron Egerton, who is from Kingsman. I love the Kingsman movie, so I'm really excited to see him in that. And he's an amazing singer. If you've seen Sing, he is the gorilla, and I can't think what his name is, but he's that. And oh my god, such a good singer. Now we're going into June, and there is 3 movies in June I'm looking forward to. Number 1 has to be Toy Story 4. I still don't know why they're making a Toy Story 4. The third one ended perfectly. Of course, Disney love their money, but I'm really looking forward to Toy Story 4. Alex is literally like the biggest Toy Story fan either. If you don't know who Alex is, he's my boyfriend. He's the biggest Toy Story fan, so I guarantee we'll be at the first session like there, front row, ready to go. Next is Secret Life of Pets 2. I actually really enjoyed the first one of Secret Life of Pets. I don't know why, again, they're doing a second one. I didn't feel like it needed it, but all the trailers I've brought out are like just focused on one little character, so I'm really looking forward to seeing an actual proper trailer to see how the story is actually going to go in this movie. But yeah, who knows. Next is Men in Black Internationals. This is like a reboot of the Men in Black series starring Chris Hemsworth and Teresa Thomas, I think it is. She Thor and Valkyrie. Basically, I've seen so many jokes about like, oh, this is what happens when Thor, you know, Thanos snaps. This is where Thor and Valkyrie go, like but I really don't remember watching the old Men in Blacks when I was younger. I know I've watched them, but I can't remember the story. But you know, gotta support those Australians. In July, I've got another Marvel and Disney movie. First one is Spider-Man Far From Home. Tom Holland is my favorite. Chris Evans and Tom Holland are my favorite people in Marvel ever. I am really excited to see how they go about doing this, if they explain like if this is after Infinity War or after Endgame or before Endgame, because obviously it's meant to be a follow-on literally like seconds after that Infinity War. But as we all know, if you've seen Infinity War, I'm not going to spoil it, but and the next in July is the live action of The Lion King. I really don't know how I feel about this. I like the original movie. The live action just kind of doesn't sit right with me. I think it's weird seeing the characters animated as like actual animals. They just look too realistic and doesn't feel like The Lion King. Obviously I'll still see it, but at this point in time I'm really unsure as to how this is gonna go. And now we're gonna flash forward to September. The first one, I haven't seen anything about it, but I know it's definitely meant to be released this year. And it is a Downton Abbey movie. It's meant to be released in September, but I've seen no trailer, I've seen no like poster or anything, but all that's on IMDb is Downton Abbey, September 2019. It's literally based on the show, all the characters from the original show in it. I love Downton Abbey so much. I'm literally an old person. I could watch Downton Abbey for the rest of my life and I'd be happy. But like, I've never seen anything about it. There may be a trailer coming soon, I don't know. But if there's a Downton Abbey movie coming out, I will literally take my knitting needles and a blanket and just be so happy. I will, honestly. And the last movie is actually in November, and it is one that some people may not like, but I'm gonna say it. Oh my god, I just lost his ear, but that's okay. It is Frozen. This is my favorite Mr. Sven. So Frozen 2 is coming out in November. I love the Frozen movies. I know they're really overhyped and like, it's still so big with like kids and stuff. I work with kids and like they're still obsessed with Frozen. But I'm excited to see Frozen 2. I really love the first movie. I love all the songs and everything. So as again I said, don't know why I did a sequel, but Disney love that money. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and let me know what you are excited for to see in 2019, or if there's any movies I missed, let me know, because sometimes the lists aren't like accurate. But if there's any movies I missed and you're excited for, let me know in the comments down below. Let's have a chat and I shall see you all next week. Goodbye.